Hello, Ron Mithril here once again, and it's time once again to return to everyone's favorite Halloween vacation spot, Silent Hill. Yes, we're starting up a Let's Play of Silent Hill 2. Now, like the first game, this one does actually have a little intro movie that you can watch if you sit on the title screen long enough, but unlike the first game, this one kinda spoils some things, so I'm going to save showing this until actually I've finished the game once. So let's go. Time to start a new game. We're going to go with the main scenario first, Letter from Silent Heaven. Here you have various choices for how hard you want the difficulty of the actual gameplay itself, and the riddles. I'm going to go with normal action level. As far as riddles, so that I can show the differences, I'll be starting with easy. So here we go. So meet our main character. This is James Sunderland. He's a professional protagonist. No, really. See? It says so right there in the instruction booklet. Occupation, protagonist. I wonder just how you have to answer the questions on the career aptitude test to get that. It's interesting work if you can get it. It's especially strange when you consider that everyone else in the game shows occupation unknown. I could also go into the fact that they all list an age of unknown, so why did they bother putting that in the instruction booklet? But that's another rant altogether. So yeah, that strangeness aside, he's our main character. He's actually a fairly interesting one. Even if he is starting his adventure in a bathroom.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Oh, controls, bleh. I do not like the default controls of this game. 2D, thank you. As long as we're here, we have a couple of items we can look at. A photo of Mary from when she was still healthy. Let's have a look. This is Mary. Also a letter from Mary. That's definitely Mary's name, in her own handwriting on the front of the envelope. In my restless dreams I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place. Waiting for you. So with that, let's go ahead and get out of here.
Restless dreams. I see that town.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
You're kind of a jerk, James.
Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter.
Maybe it came from the dead letter office.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? did she mean? This whole town was our special place.
Well, then she's everywhere.
Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
You know, maybe it's just me, but this whole situation, receiving a letter from my dead wife, I'd kind of have a few warning bells going off at this point. At least it's simple enough to find a map. Problem sign number 2. The entrance to the town is completely blocked off, with big metal grates. A welcome sign that has obviously not seen repair in quite some time. I'd find this a little bit strange, but whatever. I'm not the crazy man with a dead wife. So let's go this way, down toward Toluca Lake. And thus we meet our first enemy of the game, the camera. It never likes to give you a good view by default. Whenever you enter a room, it likes to look at you instead of from behind you, so that can be a little bit annoying, but it's easily dealt with via the controls. Until, of course, it decides to change the angle again. Pay no attention to those noises. They're just atmosphere. Something else you may notice is that James is not quite the track star that Harry Mason was. He actually will tire of running. Someone threw away a red post-it note. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. And that weird feeling, Mr. Sunderland, is saving your game. But we haven't really done all that much so far, so let's just move on. It's at least nice to know what the save points look like now. And so we start our adventure by coming to a cemetery. Pleasant.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
Oh,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Hey, you have a map.
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
No, really?
It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
I can't tell you more.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Step away from the unbalanced crazy lady. So already we do note a bit of an improvement there. Characters actually move their mouths while they're talking now, unlike the first game where it was ventriloquist theater. But also James doesn't quite have that inquisitive spirit that Harry Mason did. Have you seen my wife? Tall, blonde, age unknown. Her name's Mary.